Assalamu alaikum and good morning, my dear students and honorable guardians. I am Rahman Motin, assistant teacher in English, Gaibandha High School. Welcome you to my online class, arranged by Gaibandha High School as a part of Govt directive during the COVID-19 pandemic. My dear students, I am going to take a class today on English second paper. My today's topic is on the fill in the gap activity. Okay, let's start the class. I formally welcome you to my class. You can see I am Matiar as a teacher in Gaibandha High School. Subject English second paper, class 6 to 10, topic fill in the gap activity, part 1. It means my attempt will be to take classes on fill in the gap activity part by part. So, rules of gap filling, part 1. Students, if you want to be skilled in fill in the gap activity, generally most of the students raise their questions that they are not so much skilled in fill in the gap activity. Why? The question arises. The question normally arises because they may have some problem in parsing, that means handling different part of speech in sentences. If they have a vast or good knowledge over handling part of speech and sentences, that means which part of speech is to be placed where. If they can acquire this type of skill, they will normally feel easy in gap filling. So, while attempt to answer gap filling. Okay, students, let's first see position of nouns. A noun can be used as the subject of verb. As for example, Rohit plays football. As the object of verb, he flies a kite. A noun can be used as the object to a preposition. The story is about birds. Here about is preposition word, you know, and bird is the noun word. This has been used as the object of the preposition word, a bird. And now, as the complement of an incomplete verb, as the complement of an incomplete verb, we made him captain. Captain is the complement. So, previously in one of my classes, I tried to discuss what is a complement. I again want to make it clarified to you. A complement is a word that helps in clarifying the meaning either of the subject or the object in a sentence. As for example, he is Rohim. Here, Rohim is the subject to complement. You might have known that complements are of generally two types: subject to complement, object to complement. And the complement which helps in clarifying the meaning of the subject in sentence is the subject to complement. As I have given you the example, he is Rohim. Here, Rohim is the subject complement because Rohim here has helped in clarifying the meaning of the subject word he. If we just say he is, the sentence is not a complete one because there is something lacking in the meaning of the subject word he. Again, we made him captain. Here, captain is the object pronoun. If we just say we made him, this will be an incomplete idea. But if we just say we made him captain, this will be a complete one. So, captain is clarifying the meaning of the object word he. So, this is object complement. Another use of noun is as case in apposition. Abdul Hamid, rickshaw puller, witnessed the accident. Here, you may have you should have known the idea what is meant by apposition or appositives. apposition or case in apposition or appositives are or is when two nouns sit side by side and second noun gives extra information of the first noun, then the second noun is generally known as case in apposition or appositives. Here, Abdul Hamid rickshaw puller witnessed the accident. Here, rickshaw puller is the second noun which has given extra information of the first noun. So, here rickshaw puller is the case in apposition or appositives. So, we have already known the above functions of noun in sentences. Next, see second slide. Comparative relation among nouns, adjectives, and adverbs. Comparative. That means when we would use different particles in sentences, namely noun, adjective, and adverbs, preposition, etc. That what would be the situation that how you can tackle them. So in that case, you must have a good knowledge about determiner. So I will discuss about determiner. I will discuss what is meant by determiner later in my next slide. But now I just want to tell you that a determiner is a letter or letters that helps to trace out a noun or to fix up the quantity or number of a noun. So the letter or letters that helps in tracing out a noun or to fixing up the quantity or number of a noun is called a determiner. Let's see, determiner plus noun. So if there is a noun in singular form and if the noun is countable noun and if it stays in its singular form, then there should be a determiner before it. It is a verb. We can't say it is verb. Then determiner plus adjective plus noun. When any adjective word will qualify the noun word, it will be placed before the noun word. And in that case, the determiner should be placed before the adjective word. It is a nice verb. And then determiner plus adverb plus adjective plus noun. If any adverb word modifies the adjective word, then it should be placed before the adjective word. And in that case, the situation can be, it is a very nice verb. It is a very nice verb. So here A is the determiner, where is the adverb word, nice is the adjective word, and bird is the noun word. You can see. So here the case is noun. Before the noun, we can use adjective word. And if you want to modify the adjective word with other particles, then the word should be an adverb here. And the determiner should be placed before all of this type of words. And then next case is preposition plus determiner plus noun. It is about a verb. If you want to place any adjective word, preposition word before this type of phrasal word, that means determiner plus noun. In that case, preposition should be placed before determiner plus noun. So the case is, you can see, it is about a verb. And next, preposition, determiner, adjective, noun. It is about a nice verb. It is about a nice verb. In this case, you can see determiner, adjective plus noun, and the preposition has been placed before all these three type of words. Again, preposition plus determiner plus adverb plus adjective plus noun. The example is, it is about a very nice verb. So you can easily see that when a preposition word is to be used before a noun equivalent word, in that case we will have to determine the what type of particles is to placed where. You can see, firstly noun. Before the noun we have used adjective word. Before the adjective we have used very, an adverb word, and before all these three type of particles we have used a determiner, and before all these four type of particles we have used preposition word. So let's see next slide. Determiner. I told you that I will discuss the definition of a determiner. So you can see a determiner is a letter or word that traces out a noun. That traces out a noun or fixes up the quantity or number of a noun. So you can see three types of idea. So where there is any determining sentences, there will of course be a noun in the sentences. If, as we generally see, if there is any sweet or sweetmeats, if you put in a sweet or sweetmeats on any place, normally some ants will try to taste out the sugar or sweetener. So in the same way, a determiner normally traces out a noun. So you can see he has many friends. These are your books. He drank much water. So many, your, much. These are the determiner words. So here many friends. Many friends is giving the idea of number of the nouns. These are your books. These are your books. This is also possessive word. This has been used as the determining idea. He drank much water. Here mass is giving the idea of quantity. Let's see. Next slide. Determiner plus noun we know. So what type of words are generally used as the determiner? You can see. So firstly articles. Articles A and B. This can be used as determiner. Then number B, demonstratives. Demonstratives are words that demonstrates something. That means this pen is new, that boy is honest, these books are costly. So in any word, these, that, these, those, if they are used before a noun word, they are used as demonstratives. Then possessives. Possessive words are my, our, your, his, her, their, Rohib's, its. Possessive means the words which shows some position. So here my pen is new, mine, his car is nice, his, Rohib's bag was lost. Here Rohib's. This is the possessive words. This has been used with the noun. Numerals. You know, numerals are generally four types, namely cardinals, ordinals, multiplicative. Sorry, the spelling is multiplicative. C-A-T-I-V, multiplicative. Then indefinite numerals. So cardinals 1, 2, 3, 4. Ordinals first, second, third. And then multiplicative, C-A-C-A-T, multiplicative, single, double, triple. So these are the words that gives idea of multiplication. That means if we use these words, we put in noun words. As for example, he paid the double postage. He paid the double fare. That means then indefinite numerals, some, many, few, several. Some, many, few, several. There are also indefinite numerals, because when we would use these words before other noun words, they will give the number in its inexact form. That means they will not give us the exact number. That means some boys came here yesterday. If we just say some boys came here yesterday, here how many of the boys came here is not fixed up. Then quantifiers, some, much, enough, little, all, lots of, plenty of. These are the quantifiers, because this gives some quantity, gives some idea of quantity of the nouns. I drank some water, he has enough riches, he has little knowledge. all it add all these kids, etc. So these are the determiner words. Students, I want to tell you that the what would be multiplicative, CATIV. Okay, next in the next slide. Okay, this is for today. I will take my class on fill the gap activity in my next class. Okay, thank you. Take care.